Good evening, I'm Sergio, this is my friend Kevin, and this is for my Fundamentals of Public Speaking class. This is my demonstrative speech of the Judo hip toss Harai Goshi. Now, Judo is a soft art, meaning unlike wrestling or Greco-Roman wrestling, it's not mostly about strength, it's mostly about technique. Meaning, smaller people can throw bigger people can throw smaller people with a lot less energy. It's about conserving energy rather than expending it. So the first thing we need to do is we're facing our opponent, or whoever it is we plan on throwing. What you want to do first is what's called the underhooks. Now they use this in wrestling too, but this is a good way to control your opponent's top side, because wherever their hips go, wherever their neck goes, all the rest of them has to go too. Now, when you have the underhook, it looks almost like you're giving them a hug, but it's not quite like that. So you do that first. Second thing is that you want to control their wrist. This keeps them from resisting. This way, it's kind of like a lever. You push the lever and his whole arm moves this way because you have his wrist. Some people would say to do it here, but then he can still resist you and he can still hit you. Now, this next part is very important because without this, then it's not really a hip toss. It's something completely different. You want to take your leg, whichever leg you're going to throw, whichever hip, whichever leg you're going to throw from, you want to put it up against their thigh. The easiest way to remember is leg high across the thigh for the Harai. Now the last part is the part that most people don't quite understand, but it's all about momentum and getting them to go where you want them to go. So when you do this, you want them to go down. And when you do it, you can throw them to the ground, you can throw them to Australia, you can throw them as hard down as you want to. But if you don't do the technique properly, it's not going to work. So, you're here, your leg goes across, and then you push. And all your momentum goes this way, to where they don't stop you. So in real time, you go here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, if you put a lot more effort into that, that goes a long way. And the best part about having Kevin demonstrate this is because you can see Kevin's a lot taller than me, because I'm pretty short. So it shows that it's very effective as a move. It also shows that it's not all about the strength, just like I was saying. So I hope you learned a lot from this, and I hope you never have to actually use it. But if you do, that's how you do it. Thanks for watching.